Hi, my name is Becca and welcome to Raising Them Simply. Here we share videos all about our secular homeschool as a family of 5. And today we're going to chat all about Beast Academy. Now, if you've seen one of my recent videos, you would know that we are going to be adding Beast Academy as a supplement to our homeschool for my almost 6-year-old. One of the reasons is that he is needing a lot more change and exciting new things in our school to keep him more engaged. And my son has recently really gotten into comic books. And if you are unaware, Beast Academy is a comic book style math curriculum. Now, I am aware that Beast Academy is more advanced and it can be used as a standalone curriculum. We are not doing that. We are doing Math with Confidence as our main curriculum, and this is just going to supplement on the days where we need a break from that or need a change and do something different. We will do Beast Academy instead. So what I'm going to do here is we are going to flip around the camera and we're going to show you a page-by-page review of Beast Academy Level 1A. So this is Beast Academy Level 1A, and right off the bat, I love this. How colorful and creative these pictures are. I just know my son is going to love this, and I can see why a lot of people enjoy this one as well. So right off the bat, it says for book 1A, we're going to talk about counting, shapes, and comparing. And if you want a little more information over here on this side, it breaks down each level and then what each book what they cover in each book. So if you are wanting a better idea as to where your child would fall for the different levels, this would be a great place to check out. And I know that they also have something on their website that you can look at too. We've got the table of contents. And this, I really thought this was cool. It has a picture of all the different characters that you encounter in Beast Academy and what their names are and what they do. So like, for example, this is Miss O and she teaches math. It's hard to sneak up on what does O stand for. So there's that. I just think that this is a really cool concept as far as learning math. So at the beginning of each little section here, it starts off with a comic strip. So this one is talking all about Beast Academy and what Beast Academy is, and teaches the child, if they know how to read, how to read the bubbles correctly in case they have never done a comic strip before. And it talks about the different concepts as far as what you're going to learn in this book as well. So for chapter 1, we have counting. And this is just a map of the area. Again, it's very interactive. And this first one, for example, they have pictures of this character and it says how many blue stripes are on each tie. This one, they want you to count how many books are on each shelf. Sorry for any background noise. My kids are safe, I promise. They are just watching a movie downstairs, so they're probably goofing off with something, but trust me, they are safe. So, and then these 4 squares, it says how many stickers are on each notebook and how many O's are in each spoon. So it's a very clever way of being able to help kids practice with counting. And this is where it comes to the actual workbook part. So that says, here are the numbers from 1 to 20 in order. And it says, number the triangles below and count how many there are. And there are 16 triangles. Can you remember them you can remember them in any order and still get the same amount as long as you only write one number on each triangle. Okay, so they taught that concept a little bit, and then it goes to having a child count, and then you practice marking the circles so that you don't count them twice. And it just continues with more counting practice. Again, very colorful, very lively. Now here is the next part. So like I said, it starts with a new concept. When it does the next part, it's going to be a comic strip. So here's another comic. And here it comes to the worksheet again. So it says, it is useful to be able to see the number of items in a small group without counting them one by one. Groups of 2 or 4 items are easiest, but with practice you can learn to see larger numbers without counting them too, and try it. So it's just helping you recognize with numbers and then different groups of numbers without counting. So like I said, this is more of an advanced curriculum. I feel like it's really good for a supplementation or a review for something else that's fun and engaging, but this is some of the reason why it might be a little more tricky to do this as a standalone curriculum for a typical student. Okay, so now we've got a game with some dice. More worksheet practice. And then we go to a new comic strip. I'm going to flip forward a little bit just so that you could see how the topics look in the middle of the book. Okay, so we start off with a new comic, and we're going to talk about shapes. And even though a shape might be in a different angle, it could still be the same shape. And then worksheet practice. So cut out the shapes below to help you solve some of the problems in the pages that follow. And this is all different shape recognition. So like I said, even though this shape and this shape are the same, even though they're different orientations, it's still the same shape. And you're gonna do more practice like that. Now we'll flip toward more the end so you can see where you're at the end of this. So this is the last lesson, and this one is about comparing different lengths. I think this is really neat. They're using lunch and noodles as an example, which is something that I think is really relatable for kids. So now we're at the worksheet part where we're going to talk about what's the same length and what's different. And that's the last lesson. Now at the end of the book, we've got a section for hints. And this is just to make sure that you're getting the right answers. And then all the answers here as well. So this would be a good option if you haven't, maybe if you have a child that's an independent reader already. If they need to check their work, so let's say you have a older learner who's able to read by themselves and you have multiple children, this would be a good like standalone supplementation. And so it goes through all the different answers for the whole book. And that is Beast Academy 1A. I feel like this is a really good option for a supplemental math that is secular. I think it's going to be really fun and engaging, especially for my son. And I think that this is also a very affordable option. I think I spent about $35 on this on Amazon. And so this would be a great and inexpensive option to help you with supplementing your math. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you use this curriculum or not and how well it's working for your school. And if you could please hit the subscribe button. I make videos like this every week, and it's a really easy way and free way to be notified of more content like this. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.